Hi, this is Mike Snook coming at you on day 21 of my video challenge. And today it's actually the next day, very early in the morning, about 1:30. And I was working on changing over some of my sites to make them more, not just appealing, but more functional, so that there's a better flow and everything that goes on, but it's a lot of work, which brings in today's topic. One of the things I keep hearing consistently is being consistent. And if you are consistent, that you'll get success. And I do believe consistency is an important factor, but I don't think it's the key to success as much as determination. If you don't have determination along with your consistency, you're not going to make it. Determination is an element that is very important. If you're not determined, and if you don't have the interest in what you're doing, it's going to be very hard to do what you want. So you have to have an interest in it, you have to be consistent with it, and you have to be determined. If you don't have those elements, you're not going to succeed. The other thing is having, in some cases, actually patience and perseverance as well, because there's a lot of times where you just don't seem to be going anywhere. I mean, there's a lot of hours that I've spent and haven't got paid. I mean, minimum wage here in my area is a little over $8 an hour, and I haven't seen that for a long time, since I used to do, I was a tax preparer, did taxes and stuff. That was the last job that I had when I worked for someone else. Since I've worked for myself, I have made only the last few years have I been actually making anything over $1,000 in a year, and that's the income, but I spent about the same amount too. So last year was my first year to actually show a profit. And this year is kind of iffy. It depends on how I spend money, if I just break even or whatever. But anyways, the main thing is I know that it takes a while when you work for yourself and have your own business. It does take a while for you to show a profit. Some people are very fortunate to get things rolling. They hit the right products at the right time, and they make large sales in a short period of time. But if they haven't had the discipline with it, I see them usually unravel and lose it all within the next year anyways. So it's a work in progress. It's a process, but you have to stay consistent with it. You have to have the determination that you're going to make it through and do it. And you have to like what you're doing, because if it ends up being something you really don't like doing, then it becomes more than a grind. It just literally becomes a thing that you start to hate doing. And it's important to really do things that you like to do. And the closer you match what you like to do, the more it's actually not work, but more like play, adult play, I guess you could call it. So anyways, those were the thoughts that I had for today, and I'm going to kind of focus. I'm surprised that my eyes are still open. So anyways, I'm going to end this video and say good night and talk to you in my next video. Bye-bye.